Thank you and welcome to the show this morning. The topic this morning is the Federal Republic of Nigeria at 51 years of age. And of course we have with us to talk about the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Dr. Adefuye. And of course, Dr. Adefuye, let me apologize for that mix-up there. But this is our second segment, second show that we're doing with you, Dr. Adefuye. And what we'd like for you to do is to, during this first segment, make some statements in reference to who you are and why you're here. Yeah. And then we'll almost move immediately into some of those other topics dealing with the economic conditions in Nigeria, the President Goodluck Jonathan, as well as some of the trade and relationships that the United States has with Nigeria, and finally to talk about the Walmart situation. I'm sure that all of our audience, and especially all business everywhere, is concerned in reference to that relationship. Let's talk about it from that perspective.
Well, my name is Adefuye, Ambassador of Federal Republic of Nigeria to the United States of America. I started life as an academic and was professor and head of history department, University of Lagos, before I was asked to be ambassador of High Commissioner for Nigeria to Jamaica with concurrent accreditation to Belize and Haiti. From there I was moved to London as Deputy High Commissioner in charge of international organizations. And from there I went to the Commonwealth Secretariat, first as Assistant Director of Strategic Planning, and later I was Director of the Africa Program for the Colonial Secretariat. I did there for some 6 years before I became advisor to ECOWAS. ECOWAS, the equivalent our own OAS. And from serving in ECOWAS for 2 years, I was then appointed to be ambassador of Nigeria to the United States of America. This is where I am. And I'm in Nashville to see the Nigerian community, as I do going to all the big cities where there's a sizable element of Nigerians in the U.S.
Why don't you make some statements about the Nigerian community in Nashville? You've had an opportunity to observe and deal with
I've been to the mayor. I saw the lieutenant governor yesterday. I was present at the passing out parade for the police here yesterday. And I'm quite impressed with the way the Nigerian community have been absorbed, the way they have been received, the way they have been assisted, the way they have been cooperative with the people in the city. I was just coming from Fisk University, and the students told me how much they're enjoying the place, how much the authorities have been very cooperative, and giving them the conducive environment to study. And they were all very happy with the reception being accorded to them. That is my job. Makes me very happy. So I'm thanking the authorities of Nashville for doing that. Of course, I've enjoyed so many other things. I like the Gayland Hotel. It's first class, first class. And I've been to quite a number of places which I like. So it's a beautiful city, and much more important to me, it's been very friendly to Nigerians. And Dr. Madu, the way it's been received everywhere, gives me joy. So I really enjoyed coming to Nashville. Of course, I'll be back again, if only to meet Gaylord.
You know, one of the things about your nation is that people would like to know more about the president, of your president, and so why don't you give us some information in reference to your president and people that are important in terms of the government that you represent. See, we don't know that much about the presidency as well as other things in reference to Nigeria.
Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, our current president, is generally believed to be the best president Nigeria would ever have. Maybe I'm biased because I'm an academic. This guy has a PhD in biology, and by combination of circumstances and faith, he seems to have been the best groomed person to be president of Nigeria. He, from the university, became deputy governor of the state. And because the governor was removed, he became governor. From governor, he was nominated to be vice president. And when the president died, he stepped into the shoes of the president. This is a man who kind of went through the mill, observed all the problems. And because of his academic background, he's able to design the appropriate solutions to the government. We are very, very hopeful that under him, Nigeria will get closer to building a Nigeria of our dream. He's focused, responsible, responsive, and what is more important, he was able to organize the first credible, locally accepted, internationally accepted elections. And when he finished that, after the elections, he came up with a transformation agenda. And that transformation agenda is designed to take Nigeria to the next level, and designed to make us take our place as one of the 20 leading nations by the year 2020. And he has appointed, what's more important?
Let's stop it for this first commercial break,
Okay.
Doctor. And of course, we'll be back with our audience following this very, very short commercial break. We're talking to the ambassador